aggressive tax policies of the government of Nigeria are hurting the economy of Nigeria so badly and should be reviewed. We have talked about this topic in the past because we care about the welfare of the people of Nigeria and would want the government of Nigeria to review its unfavorable tax policies towards the people of the country. There are so many different taxes introduced by the government of Nigeria, which is hurting the economy and the people of the country so badly. We would like to remind the government of Nigeria that the different taxes introduced without an adequate and functional production system are slowing down economic activities in Nigeria. Now hear this, there is nothing wrong if a government collects taxes. But before this is done, a proper production system would have to be put in place. We expect those advising the government of Nigeria to understand this simple logic. It has also been established that Nigeria is no longer conducive to operating a profitable business because of the security challenges across the country. Also, in Nigeria, there is no steady power supply, the cost of running a business is too high, and many more. All these put together contributed to why some companies are leaving Nigeria, which is a sad one. Again, we are appealing to the government of Nigeria to review its tax policies and make them favorable to all Nigerians, including those who are planning to come to Nigeria to invest their hard-earned money. The Viewers Corner news team would also plead with the government of Nigeria to stop listening to the World Bank and International Monetary Fund (IMF) on how to run the economy of Nigeria because any advice they are going to give to the government of Nigeria is for their own benefits and not in the interest of the people of Nigeria. This is the truth, either you take it or you leave it. President Diomaye of Senegal, who was duly elected by the people of his country, should choose his words carefully each time he visits a fellow African country. It is not good to speak negatively against a leader of a country by another visiting leader, especially when such a leader is on a visit to a country on the continent of Africa. But then, on second thought, it is better to speak the truth. On his recent visit to Nigeria, the President of Senegal praised President Bola Tinubu, saying that he can rely on his experience and wisdom to get things right, knowing fully well that President Bola Tinubu came to office through fraudulent means. President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria rigged his way to power, which the whole world is aware of. It has also been established that President Bola Tinubu of Nigeria was a drug lord and forged his certificates. Even Nigerians did not know his real date of birth, among many other things. So how can another leader rely on such a president to move his country forward? At this point, the truth must be told so that other African leaders know who to take as their mentor, especially when it comes to leadership. President Bola Tinubu is not the leader people should copy because of his uncleared past records. We did not make up these words. They are all in the public domain for the world to see. What we have said here is the truth, so you can either believe it or leave it, the choice is yours. Ex-Governor Wike of Rivers State, who is now a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, has entered shark-infested water and may be in serious trouble. Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State, whom ex-Governor Wike brought to take over from him, perhaps believing that he would cover his dirty past records, is now considering probing ex-Governor Wike's 8 years of leading Rivers State. Though there are lots of unresolved issues between Governor Sim Fubara and ex-Governor Wike, who is now the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Ex-Governor Wike thought that he could control Governor Sim Fubara by dictating to him how he was going to run the affairs of Rivers State. But Governor Sim Fubara, who looks so calm in appearance, showed that he is not a man that can be pushed around. Governor Sim Fubara was an accountant general under ex-Governor Wike's government, and knew everything concerning how money was received and spent. According to him, about 24 billion naira of internally generated revenue entered the Rivers State treasury on a monthly basis during ex-Governor Wike's tenure. But only 12 billion naira was paid into the account of Rivers State on a monthly basis. So which account did the rest of the billions of naira enter? Even ex-Governor Wike proudly announced that he bought forms for candidates who were seeking political offices in Rivers State at that time, which some Nigerians said was against the law. Now, if ex-Governor Wike had done his homework properly, he should know that such a governor who knows his secrets should be a no-go area. But unfortunately, ex-Governor Wike chose to fight such a governor. Ex-Governor Wike may have problems in the long run because Governor Sim Fubara has said that a panel is going to be set up to probe ex-Governor Wike's past activities while serving as Governor of Rivers State. Again, when ex-Governor Rotimi Amici was in power, ex-Governor Wike and his associates humiliated him in so many ways. And now another governor is certainly going to pass a similar treatment to Wike. We are watching to see how things will play out in the coming days, weeks, and years concerning ex-Governor Wike and Governor Sim Fubara of Rivers State. Ex-Governor Okezie of Abia State allegedly used over 10 billion naira to construct a road that never existed in Abia State. Wonders they say shall never end. Ex-Governor Okezie did not see this coming, just like most ex-governors in Nigeria. They thought that they could just go into the state treasury and steal the money that was given to them to execute projects in their states. At the end of their tenure, they would bring in another governor who would cover their atrocities. Right now, that era is fast becoming a thing of the past because if an honest leader takes over power, especially from the opposition party, he is certainly going to make public whatever he met in office when taking over from his predecessor. This is exactly what is happening to ex-Governor Okezie of Abia State. He stole billions of Abia State money without proper documentation, believing that it would be business as usual, but the present governor, Alex Otti, decided to make everything public for Nigerians to see, which is great. And this is called accountability. We are appealing to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of Nigeria to go after ex-Governor Okezie of Abia State and bring him to face trial for the atrocities he committed while serving as Governor of Abia State. Put ex-Governor Okezie of Abia State on trial. And if he is convicted, he should be made to serve a very long jail term. This would deter others from stealing from the treasury of Nigeria. The time has come for Nigeria to move to the next level. If you want more in-depth analysis on politics and good governance, subscribe to Viewers Corner News. And hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching.